The day has finally come, man, and y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited because I know we finna get great music. And I just want to hear what the guy got to say, man. We got Jcole, The Fall Off, man. It is finally here after years of preparation. We done went through a whole war, a whole battle. This is a very big video. And I'm glad to be here, man. You know, it is, 11:30 over here. You know what I'm saying, in the Midwest. And your boy is tired, but guess what? We doing this thing because we rock with y'all. We love y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, man, before we get started with the video, man, I want to give a big shout out to every single person that like, comment, share, subscribes on the video, man. Always showing love and respect, you know what I'm saying, to the channel. We growing as a family, dog. You know, head over to the Patreon, y'all, for $2 a month if y'all want to see more exclusive content, bonus content over there, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things coming over there, man. So, shout out to y'all, man. We ain't wasting no time, bro. Fall Off, we here. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like 22, 24 tracks. So it's pretty long. It's 2 discs. You know what I'm saying? So let's hear what Jcole got to say, man. Let's get right into it, man. Let's go. Come on.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just
Very cinematic. All right.
ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Guess I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying. Ain't I gone?
29 intro. Let's get it. Come on.
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping, we ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school, why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's, now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without her ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a VILLE nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a VILLE nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope.
1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointer is to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb, but I knew I'd find me a way.
Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
Okay, so this is what I gotta say, right? 2-6 is not a bad song. It's an intro song. It's not the intro, but it's the first song on the album. I think that's where you can be chill. And that's exactly what I think. I do not think it was crazy. I'm not jumping up and down for that. You know what I'm saying? It was a good first song, 1 for 1. The 29 intro, pretty solid. Okay, cool, just an intro. So he's 2 for 2 right now. This is what I will say. Jcole, if this is so-called your last album, which I don't think it is, if you saying you put your all into this album, whatever the case is, we know the whole beef thing happened. I'm going to be honest. This needs to be your top 2 best albums. Y'all, it's also 12 a.m. I might be missing a couple bars. Put it in the comments, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to break down what I can. I don't think he said anything crazy immaculate for real. If I'm being honest. Everything was kind of straightforward, you know? So, come on, safety. Let's get it.
Alright, say nigga from BUNCE roll, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, point line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
I really like this. Really like this. Come on.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wired me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the Ville had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone.
Yeah.
I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
I like that.
Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind, but still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Ma died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Say
What you talking about?
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
I really love this joint though.
I know the whole world blowing up
Got
your
another
phone.
Kendrick shot.
I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, QUIK passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news, infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
That's a beautiful song. That's kind of crazy.
I safe.
Okay, hey, look, that's Safety, dog. I'm gonna be honest. Safety, from what I took from it, and like I said, y'all, I might be missing a couple things. I'm a little drowsy right now. I'm not gonna lie. It seemed like it was a message from his boys from, you know, back in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? The people that he grew up with. Them basically updating him on, the whole situations that's going on over here. You know, we see you out there doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? But just to update you, you know what I'm saying? This and this is going on. This is going on over here. Safety is really dope. I really like that song. I don't know if this is a conceptual joint. You know, I'm seeing the little skits at the end or whatnot. So we're going to see if we can tie it up as much as I can.
Do you know about my passion? Fuck, do you know about my pain? Fuck, do you know about my struggle? Fuck, do you know about your man?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck, do you know about my passion? Fuck, do you know about my pain? Fuck, do you know about my struggle? Fuck, do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the ride, let's run a train.
His eyes a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine in they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I'd ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on.
That basketball flip.
Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion?
This instrumental.
Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
That just sound like Future. I feel like there's a conceptual feel to this. Run a Train was fire. Some of the things that he said was definitely fire. The whole, Cole really shows a certain type of morality, you know what I'm saying, where he do not, it just seems like Cole just wants to get out here and just do what he loves. You know what I'm saying? He's not with the violence. He's not with, you know what I'm saying, anything else. Like, he avoids it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of songs, he really talk about how he try to avoid violence and avoid conflict and avoid this. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why he did the things that he did, which is why, that's just who he is. You know what I'm saying? So Run a Train, I think it was more so him getting a lot of his shit off his chest. Probably got to re-listen to it to really break down a lot more substance in that, but I think it was pretty solid. I think he's 3 for 3 right now, or 4 for 4. He finna get in his bag. Bars.
Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole when niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games, now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, start your motherfucking house. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off.
I'm fucking with it.
You wanna
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close your curtain. That's when they close your curtain.
Who he talking about? Somebody from his past talking?
Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. When all you do
Oh, this song is fire.
If I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Want no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, nah, don't cheat, punk bitch.
Who is he talking about?
Bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Punk bitch, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, live to fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way.
I don't know if this is a conceptual thing or he's really talking about somebody. If he is, who? Somebody from his hometown?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Hey, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with Poor Thing. So far, if I think this is more so conceptual. Not the song. I don't know if the song is about somebody specifically. But from what I get in from the album so far is that Jcole, after all the stardom, all of this type of stuff, returns back to North Carolina. Returns back to the Ville. You know what I'm saying? And as we going on and as we playing along, I guess there is a person, I don't know if this person's real or not, that do not fuck with Cole. Based off this song, it sounds like there's a person that don't fuck with Cole that was speaking on his name. Now, if you remember me saying previously about when his homie was on the phone or was sending him messages like, yo, I heard, about a dude speaking on your name, I almost had to, you know what I'm saying? I said, could he be talking about Kendrick? But now it seems like he's talking about another individual, And I don't know if this individual was made for conceptual reasons or if this individual was a real person. Because my question is this, Jcole, if this is a real person, what is the importance to where you felt like you had to respond end a song at your level, because clearly this person not on your level, correct? If this is a random person, if this is somebody else that I'm just not connected, y'all drop in the comments. But if this is somebody from your hometown, you made a whole diss, and the diss was fire. I don't know if I'm just reading that wrong, but that's what I'm getting so far. This is what I'm getting so far. Poor Thing was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Legacy, let's get it. Come on.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm tryna find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm tryna find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama's house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm tryna find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm tryna find the one who got away. Yeah, rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back when you get this. I'll be in town for a little while.
And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what road to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what road to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
Legacy is definitely a vibe, for sure. It's a vibe. It's definitely one of those joints that might do numbers. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty dope song. It is definitely a pretty dope song. I remember I was seeing a lot of people thinking that Drake was on Legacy for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if I doubt he'll have Drake and Kendrick on his album after what happened. But it was rumored that he was supposed to have him on his album. This has the opportunity to be the best song on the album just by the instrumental so far.
of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail. You play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck Jcole. I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach. I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on BUNCE Road. Nigga done spotted me. Said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me. That touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feeling too. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song.
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers of home. Come from the brokers of home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew
It's Future.
up in. I didn't think the same.
Bro,
back
it's gotta be
then.
Future, right?
Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when the pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get to puffin', and lay back in my seat. Oh yes, I'm numb again.
That might have been Jcole. You know Jcole be doing that little weird voice stuff. Pretty cool so far, pretty cool. I love the jazz element, the blues element. Talking his talk, man. Fall off, Jcole. Let's get it, come on.
Finding you lose when you choose to neglect the roots that we grew
Is that Tim?
to protect us.
Yeah.
The sun has been blinding lately. One day you find where your lights down. You always were a bright star to me, even the times the world didn't say so. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with effects up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshot to your head, die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
BUNCE Road Blues. I think that is another chill joint. I don't think there's a bad song on the album so far. My favorite song so far was Poor Thing. I feel like the storytelling behind it was really good. I feel like the beat was fire. I feel like the bars was there. The intensity was there. Everything else has just been very stable. That's exactly how I feel. I just feel very stable. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's up. I don't think he's down yet. But we are also on track number 8. So let's get right into this joint, man. Who the fuck is you?
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we heard this.
Okay.
In the little promo vid.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4 5s. We studying numerology, nigga.
What it is, ho?
Bar.
What it is, ho? What it
Bone
is,
Thugs
ho?
and Harmony.
What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is,
Deuteronomy.
What it is, ho?
I think he said something about Deuteronomy. We studying numbers. Numerology. Fire. That's fire.
Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Called Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds I gasped. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road, what Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block is detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
That was an Eminem flow right there too.
Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Giddy on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel the way you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna be real. This is a great ass song, amazing ass song. And the second verse, I think the Eminem flow in the second verse, I really enjoyed that. That was dope. Like I said, I don't have the lyrics, y'all, so I can't break down verbatim bar v bar. So far, I still don't think there's a skip yet. We on track number 9 out of 12.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I control my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro, 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy, like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Okay, so I think I'm on the right path. Jcole returned back to North Carolina. He is now the Jcole, not just Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? You know, He's at a club hanging with his homies again. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, whatever the case is. He saw a bad Joan that he used to crush on before, you know, and now he up now, mind you. He was always the backpack kid that didn't really get a shot. Now he had the biggest shot of, you know, his life right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm assuming things is finna go left because of hearing what the dude in the background was saying. He kind of felt salty. Now somebody went to the car, got the gun over a picture. It's crazy, you know, but drum and bass, smooth, chill song. Track number 10 out of 12. Country?
Will I make it home? Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows. Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, your city love you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on a veil, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment I swear that the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go. But you gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. When the lights come on, those lights don't. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that tie bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammers always lay. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes, it happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we ran. Will I make it home? Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home? Will I make it home? Only God. God knows if I'ma ever get back to you. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
I'm gonna be real, y'all. The instrumentation is great. That song was essentially about a club being shot up and will we survive? It was the most cinematic way of saying, damn, the club got shot up. Will we survive? What I'm getting from Cole is this. Cole is really a good guy. He is. He's afraid of dying. He talks about violence. He hates violence. He's really a good guy with a great morality. You know what I'm saying?
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the veil, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Somebody say they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. I've been counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me.
Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. And the cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the braids cause I was too damn. She got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head, I felt confused. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. But so glad I ran back into you. Damn, yeah. I was scared you found somebody new. Damn, yeah. Ran off and had a child or two. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't gon' stay. Yeah, but don't pass the out my way.
Fuck with you, nigga, I'm going through things, going through things, going through things, going through things.
Time's not slowing down.
Fuck with you, nigga, I'm going through
Need
things,
you
going through
around.
things, going through things.
I need you around.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he tryna be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old and then they dispose. A new flower grows, can't take it personal, that's just how it go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
I am skipping that song. I think the last part of that song was very beautiful. I'm skipping that song. I really don't know if maybe I'm just sleepy. It's not that it's a bad music, but it's just not what we needed, Cole. I'ma be honest.
missing. I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining. But listen to me, for years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
Lonely at the Top. That was a pretty good song. Very meaningful song. I can ride with that. Lonely at the Top, man, was the last song of disc 1. And I'm going to be honest, y'all. That's 12 songs. Out of them 12 songs. All right, y'all. It is the next day, man. The camera ended up dying right when we finished the first disc. So this is kind of like my overview of disc 1 right before we get into disc 2. Hey, I think all in all, I really think the album is really good so far. I really do. I think the album is really good so far. I feel like, I know I said it has been stable to me. I haven't saw or really felt anything that was like outstanding to me personally. Not saying that the album's bad or there isn't a song that's outstanding and anything like that, but I think there has been really good songs for the most part. That's what I truly feel. I feel like he's on a good pace. Now, disc 2, I'm gonna be honest, I do want a little bit more than what he was given in disc 1 for me. You know what I'm saying? And if he does give more, I really do feel like this will be one of, if not probably his best album so far. Probably not better than Forest Hills, but it would definitely be top 2 if he can end this joint off right, y'all. We have not heard anything from disc 2. I did go back and re-listen to disc 1 today so I can get a clearer mindset of, you know, the songs and stuff like that, because it was late as hell last night. We were shooting at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, man. And I didn't want that to really like cloud my judgment of the album, you know what I'm saying? So disc 2, we right here, man. The Fall Off. Let's get right into it, man. Let's go.
A spaceship lands on Mars, halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars. I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere, floating past Orion's belt.
I wanna go. That explains your hold on me. Find a way to stay. Magnet. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know. I'm pulled to you.
Gravitational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, unseen, unexplainable. Just felt.
It's so quiet.
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the day. The day that niggas wanna play with my name, but okay, I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Let me go back in. I'ma go back in. I'ma go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. When niggas act like they don't know, you gotta show.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer, I'm an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything, Lord, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sounds. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man dead cause the pair slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out of booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening.
Never in my life did I think I see a thing. Niggas wanna play with my name, but okay.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you're told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
Yo, 39 intro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The best part of the song was the ending part, and I'ma be real. That song was 6 minutes long. Me personally, I'm not listening to the first 4 minutes of that song. Because all I'm gonna think about is that second part. That second part of the song really saved it for me. I'm gonna be completely honest. That second part was fire. Come on, he said rap niggas gotta be on Vogue just to pose threats. That's fire. We finna skip the inevitable track. We already did the reaction for that joint. Y'all can go look through that. Really great reaction, great song. I think that is one of, if not probably, top 3 songs on the album, man. So y'all go over there, click over there, and y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We finna move on now.
I got something I wanna tell you. I got something I wanna tell you. Yeah, just off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there, when nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope beat he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years we stayed connected, to this day we still steppin' legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah, I said they all gon' respect the mulatto. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
Okay.
My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it, pass the bottle and swallow in hopes it can wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hard away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace how come they never bought their way to Zen? How come they never?
Oh my God, sorry y'all.
Way to Zen. If it's that simple, yeah.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Vogues,
actually really like the Villest. I'm gonna be honest. It's a certain vibe that it sounds comforting. It sounds comforting, and it sounds like Erykah Badu type esque. You know what I'm saying? Type joint. And I think he was really talking about some real shit in that joint. You know, this is very. The album feel very humbling. It feels very humbling. It feels like he's going back to his roots. You get what I'm saying? And the Villest, I ain't gonna lie. The first 3 tracks of this too, that's pretty damn. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty damn good for real, dog. You know. So I say he's going 3 for 3. I think the Villest is definitely one of them deep cut joints for real.
Ring, ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at.
He in his bag. Come on, let's get it.
Yeah, 2-6 with the blueprint. Yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks. At a baby. No more record deal. Yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave. Yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt talking down, but in this fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. Yeah. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet Earth in my hand. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they gotta read in the check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gon' be who I'm gon' be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets, to the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah,
Fire.
Made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. Yeah. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me.
Yeah, it is B.
Pay us, nigga.
Yeah.
Lewis Heights, Bonnie doing this shit. Bragg Boulevard, Grace Creek, Oak Hill, Ferguson Road, Johnson Street, Cumberland Road, Shaw Road.
Hey, if you from Carolina, bro, this the one right here. He give us some freestyle time. Yeah. See, this the one right here. This the one right here. Yeah. This the one right.
It's the Southeast.
Old dog is fire. That is fire. See, I won't. Not that he wasn't giving it like throughout this album, but like them joints, fire, straight fire. If you from the Carolinas, bro, them the ones, man. Shout out to all my people in Carolina, man. Everybody that's subscribed, if you from Carolina, North, South, whatever the case is, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. It's a big day for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man. Old dog fire. He's 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Okay, so let's really look at this right now, right? In total, to me, I think the only track that I really didn't probably bang with that I said I'd probably skip was probably 11. I'm going to be real. The rest of all of the songs that we heard so far are really good songs. This album is becoming a really great album. I'm not gonna lie. It's a great album. I think the problem is that it's probably not exactly what I assumed it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm kind of like in a different lane now, trying to listen through the perspective that he wanted to give it. Because I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna come on this joint and be pissed. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm talking about like, man, fuck everybody, no, on his rapidy rap, like off season type shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is conceptual to me. There's a meaning, there's a message behind it for sure, a story behind it for sure. You know, so I'm gonna be honest. And when you really take into account, this was being made over the last few years. You get what I'm saying? So when the beef happened, it was out of nowhere. And he probably did have to switch some stuff up that he already probably had planned for it. You know what I'm saying? So far, the album is really becoming a great album. This would probably be top 2 albums if he stay on this path.
Realest shit I wrote, I'm doing life. Realest shit I wrote, I'm doing life. Realest shit I wrote, this be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one.
Yeah.
To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chests poked out? Over you that VILLE come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting a deal, the first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would write, I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone and I...
That is a hit. It is a hit. I believe Drake also used this, but if you play You With Me, it's the exact same chorus, it's the exact same hook. You know, so, hey, Life Sentence, fire so far.
And I got to know now, is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now, is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind, I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly, that make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing all types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone and I got to know now, is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? It's on till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? Doing life. I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the
shout out, man.
bads, through thick and thin. And the time where they make it so
man,
easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
It's crazy because I think my girlfriend said that this was her favorite song, low key. Hey man, Life Sentence is a jam. That is a jam, bruh. He was already cooking, but like I said, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. The first half of the entire album, this one was a little underwhelming for me personally. Just for me personally. This joint now, this two to me is rising to be a little bit better than this one. Me personally, that's just my take.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Dropped a triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
This song is fire. This joint is fire.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me.
Who's that?
Best years on me.
Is that Burner?
Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own.
I think, yeah.
Back on, back on. Back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love got me today.
Shout out Burner, man.
Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again? Hey.
Hey, Pa,
I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight, cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm interceding. You gon' make it pop.
That song, oh my gosh, that song is one of the deepest joints on this album. Goodness. See, I'm gonna be honest, this is what I was more so looking for in the first half. Not saying it wasn't there, but I just wasn't feeling that. I was not feeling it that first half. I'm gonna be honest, the first half, I liked it, but I felt like, I don't know, it's something about this too. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just gonna have to get killed in the comments. But me personally, this too feels heavier, more fuller than disc 1. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. All my real ones out there. Come on, man.
Without you. Without you.
Yes, sir. Come on, man.
Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for a Nas read range. But when these boys are shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Alvita Zane. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobiles certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impress with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else
Dog, let me tell you, bro. He talking from an OG standpoint of these young niggas, bro. And then you got the Marvin Sapp sample. Never would have made it. And let me tell y'all something, man. Over here, I don't know about y'all. I put my business out there. Let me tell y'all something, dog. Over here, we believe in the Lord. You feel me? Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So I'm already loving the fact that we got a piece of that here. And I also love the fact that we got a piece of that with Cole. Now, I don't know his beliefs or anything like that, but the way he talking, come on, man, brother in Christ, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. You know, who following the Lord and whatnot, man. But, hey, this track right here, he's speaking from, and I feel that, gang. What you mean? Why go out for what? If you know me, I'm a homebody for the most part. I like going out with my friends and stuff like that, but what am I going out for? Look at these niggas acting, bro. That's crazy. That is a fact thing. He always talks about stuff like this. Always.
I mean, I never could have made it. Yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while a body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court can seize and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add to all this mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while a body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me. Never could've made it, never could've made it without you.
Bro, that right there. Dude, that right there, this man is, I'm talking about like, bro, I'm not skipping anything in this too so far. I'm not. I'm talking straight through. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this.
Yeah.
Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure, cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask, cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there, but when I got to town I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang, but when I got off the train I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on her way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck.
What you talking about?
I never knew a lot like this.
Showing his fire.
Gotta be
the storytelling back. Come on, we gotta lock in. Let's get it.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me.
After I was company, man, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Come on. Cole.
Yeah. My heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned. Several years later, these would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell ya, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this.
What?
Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her, cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking this the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you gon' change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't wanna let her roam. Mama said you should've known she was like that when you met her.
I never knew a lot like this.
Damn.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I gotta love her for her. Yeah. So I'm tryna make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her again.
I never knew a lot like this.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
When I tell you I am lost for words, when it comes to this man's storytelling, bro, he might be one of, if not the greatest of all time when it comes to storytelling, bro. That nigga never missed when it came to storytelling. I really feel like, and y'all gotta stick with me, I don't think he was talking about a woman. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know exactly how to word this. I don't feel like he was talking about a woman. I feel like he was talking about. I think he was talking about maybe like the state of maybe hip hop or something like that, or rapping or something. Cause the only reason why I'm saying this is because we've had many songs about Jcole and his lady and whatnot. We know how they met, all that type of stuff. So I don't think he's talking about that deep when it comes to that. Well, now I'm just looking at the parallels. Like when he say certain things like, you know, yo, I moved to New York, you know, and then I'm trying to figure out where everybody, you know, where she at, whatever the case is, and she going to the A. Like a lot of people moved, especially when it comes to hip hop. Like a lot of people moved to New York. to be in that mecca of hip hop. You know, when you look at New York, I mean, you got the Jay-Z's, the Nas, Biggies. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was a big, you know, era of hip hop that really stemmed from New York. But when you really do think about it, the South was gaining a lot of traction at one point, and it skyrocketed when it came to hip hop. So her being hip hop, you know, leaving from New York to the A kind of makes sense. Or he could be talking about a woman, but I really do feel like he's talking about hip hop. I really do. Because when he's saying stuff like, yo, like as a jit, you know, listening to certain music, I couldn't tell the difference between a woman or a prostitute or whatever the case is. Because when you're young and you listen to how these rappers or whatnot is talking about women, you know, a lot of the times that can make you look at women as objects. You know what I'm saying? But that's more so of a hip hop thing than an actual person. You get what I'm saying? I really do feel like he's probably talking about hip hop. I could be wrong, y'all. That's one of them joints I gotta go back and deep dive or whatever the case is, man. Break that joint down in a separate video. But I think on some like Kendrick Lamar Gloria joint, I might be on to something. I don't know. I might be. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments. I might be on to something for real.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. It didn't have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check. Instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you, watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone as you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war. Plus yeah, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches I said. Saw you switch up your lane, your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me.
Dude. I ain't gonna lie, I think my mind might be all over the damn place. I'm gonna be completely with y'all. First of all, I'm gonna just show y'all right here, right now. I don't have the lyrics, okay? The lyrics are not out yet. I'm gonna show y'all right here. The lyrics are not out yet. I'm listening to this on the Apple joint, okay? So the song is called What If. So obviously he's talking about scenarios and situations that has happened that, yo, like what if this would happen? Maybe things would be different. I'm not gonna lie. That first verse, he's talking from Biggie's standpoint to Pac, I believe. He's talking to Biggie's standpoint from Pac because, what's up, Pac? I heard the record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up. I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fucked my... But check, instead of escalating... at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate them. So this is clearly, okay, so Biggie and Pac. This is about Biggie and Pac. Okay, the next verse, which we're in right now, this is clearly from the perspective of Pac, who so-called got the letter. So you can see how these events are completely opposite of what actually transpired, which is insane. And I'm... insane.
You came to represent my opposition, so when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out, plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way?
Biggie and Pac,
You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if? What if? What if?
When you really listen to the lyrics, you can tell that it's Biggie and Pac. But if you don't, it's QUIK. Like if you don't pay attention, you'll get lost, bro. That's crazy. That is insane, bro. I don't know if y'all seeing what I'm seeing. This is the code that I was looking for in the first half. Do you see the level of each song is so deep in its own perspective way? You know what I'm saying? And the second half of the album will make you cry. That is the honest to God truth. And it's crazy, bro. That is insane. If you don't catch that, that is insane.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live.
Once in a while, I get in my head too much.
Just trying.
When I call, hoping you'll pick up.
That's all it is.
Sound great.
The voice message.
Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my
laughed. Was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave. In a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting little duck. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be needing reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make.
Yo. Oh my goodness. That's real shit, bro.
We need to change our ways.
And this really to the people that's in the industry, bro. We more than just
getting high, chasing freaks, feeling
we really mad at the people out here, you know what I'm saying?
It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a run, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live.
Yo.
Just trying to live. That's all it is.
Yo, Quick Stop is amazing. This second half of the album is, when I was saying earlier that I just feel like I didn't see or feel anything like out of this world, this second half of this album is remarkable. The storytelling for each song, the level of diverse, the level of deepness that goes into each track is ridiculous. Quick Stop, I love that coming from a listener. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, bro, these artists out here don't be realizing how much you really matter, how much you really matter to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're more than just dollar signs in y'all eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are people with actual souls, man, and that is amazing.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers. The VILLE, some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme, using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, The hardest nigga on the mic got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville.
Showing love and respect.
FAYETTEVI-double-LE. 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 FAYETTEVI. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. A Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. From the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVI-double-LE. 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 FAYETTEVI. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abode. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville, the motherfucking Ville. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The Ville,
I fuck
the
with it.
motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVI.
Hey, shout out to everybody, man, that's from the Ville, man. If you're a subscriber, you from the Ville. Shout out to y'all, dog.
FAYETTEVI.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
And the whole world is the Ville. Hey, man, that was actually a beautiful song, for real, for real. You know, showing respect from where you came from and seeing how far that you, you know, made it in life from an area that don't really have much. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna hit every single time, dog. If you from, I think Fayetteville, Fayetteville, I might say that wrong. If you from the Ville, shout out to y'all, man. I know this is a big win for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This album, so far, I'm not gonna lie, this album is a really great album. It is. It's a really great album, regardless if I probably wanted something a little different or not. The album, you can't argue with the music. The album is really great. You know what I'm saying? And we're on the last track of the album, dog. Jcole, if this is your last album, which I think it isn't, I think this is a great way to go out. You know, I do think this is rap album of the year worthy, for sure.
With the rifle in hand, Cupid
cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified car girls calling them the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more I gain.
That instrumentation, phenomenal outro. That is Ocean Way, and that is the motherfucking Fall Off, man. First and foremost, before we get right into this overview, man, if you made it this far, man, you sat through the whole thing, dog. Drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Real ones, you know what I'm saying? Second of all, Jcole, I do want to tell you, man, if this is the last joint right here, bro, thank you for everything you have done for the state of hip-hop, dog. We grew up with you. You know what I'm saying? We seen your ups, we seen your downs, but you always stayed resilient. You know what I'm saying? You always kept your head high, and you always performed. No matter what it is, you always outperformed the next person. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, man. We thank you for everything that you have done for the state of hip-hop, for the state of rap, man. One of the greatest of all time. Now let's get into this overview, man. This album is J. Cole's top 3 best albums he's ever put out, for sure. Me personally, I'm gonna stamp that. A lot of people is saying that it's his greatest album. I'm seeing a lot of people say they putting it with Nas, Illmatic, Dre, Chronic. Look, y'all, okay. My job is to keep it real with y'all. Now, if you personally feel like that, that is perfectly fine. In my head, no. I'm just gonna throw it out there. No, it is not. We're not gonna do that. It is a great album. It might be his top 3, top 2 album. You can argue that this might be his best album ever. I'm not going to be mad at you for that, but I'm not going to say that it's on the level of Chronic and Illmatic. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I love J. Cole, but no, I'm not doing that. I think the album, like I said, I think I probably have one skip for the most part, for real, or 2. And I think that was Bombs in the Ville or something like that. I was not banging with that one. The one with all the beat switches, I don't think I was banging with that one for real. Or whatever one I said. I said it in reaction. Whichever one I said I was not banging with. That's the one. I do think the intention that I had coming into this joint, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this to be some form of like conceptual, like, okay, he had an actual legitimate story behind the fall off and whatever the case is. I was coming like into it with a mindset of the off season. Like, I thought post rap beef, he pissed, everybody trying to count him out, everybody disrespecting his name, whatever the case is. I'm thinking he finna get on this joint and like rap his ass off like how off season was. You know what I'm saying? Like, he coming with a vendetta. And I said that too, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah. I'm thinking he finna get like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Poor Thing was finna be like 9 or 10 tracks of like tracks like that. You know what I'm saying? Just for him to be like, man, fuck all y'all, man. I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? So when I actually sat back and I heard, okay, well, he's actually have a structure to this, it made me change my lane of listening. You know what I'm saying? So, and it still was great. It still was great. So I want to say, man, the Fall Off is definitely a smash joint for real. I don't think it was a miss. I think I probably have to re-listen to it like fully again, but I think it is a classic. I'm gonna be honest. I do think it's a classic. I don't know why, me personally, but I'm not jumping up and down all over the place like how I'm seeing some people do. You know, I think it was a very successful album, a very successful way to go out. I do think this is rap album of the year, like worthy for sure. I do think, and we talk about this on a podcast, as far as the pressures of Jcole and dropping his album and whatnot. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm Drake, if I'm Kendrick, after listening to Jcole do this, y'all can't come with no bullshit. I'm just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because like this was a great rap album. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Jcole. Y'all put in the comments, man. Follow the Patreon, man. We got a lot of bonus content heading over there. We just added some new categories and segments to the Patreon for only $2 a month, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you made it this far, man, like I said, man, drop a like, comment, share, subscribe on the video, man. Y'all drop in the comments which one is y'all favorite song. What y'all put 1 out of 10 with the album and whatnot. You know, and where does Jcole rank all time now that it's all said and done? Y'all see that, right? See, let me get up out of here, man. Drop a like, comment, share, subscribe on the video, man. We out.